forgot that. I thought we had right to that, like, restricted area. She's purpling. I'm purpling. I'm very small brain today. I'm sorry, Bear. Every other day I'm clearly big brain. I'm eating cookie. I should not talk like this. Mm. 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 Okay. Arvin, hold on. I can't voice act. I'm eating. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. It was a very big cookie. I regret everything. There had better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Right. Is that called? Now we have to go here. I shall enter this news mood soon. Have a good one, everybody. No problem. Have a good night, Ryder. Thank you for having dropped by today. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. Well, let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever even playing with me. His own kid. My boss was the only one who was there for me. Always. What happened to Mom? Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. She fucking skedaddled. Can't believe this. Arvin isn't even like a bad kid, you know? He's like a good kid. Absolutely empty in here. There's a fridge in the back. Dusty is all live in hell. Nice socks. I need your help. Did you not even come here? You didn't even personally come here? 2 FPS indeed. It looks like he's a robot. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area 0 in the Great Crater of Paldea. It doesn't even animate his mouth. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. The fact that he doesn't move at all, he can't? Oh, now he does. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand, to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Tour's glorious research. Wait, hold on. If we're playing the other version, is the mom the asshole? You know, everyone's been simping for both of these. And both of them are complete assholes to their sons. I can't believe this. The final step? There's something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. Yeah, but he's a Chad. He's not a Chad. No. He didn't help with the Mabostive. He's not a Chad. That's where I lost the respect. What we need is the Violet book. Just Game Freak being Game Freak. They're both married, but one or the other leaves when Arvin is born, depending on the version. That is very odd. Either you don't have a mommy, or you don't have a daddy. That is so fucking mean of Game Freak toward Arvin. So you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? Version exclusive parent. Imagine. Let's expedite things. Bring the Violet book to the deepest depths of Area 0. I promise there will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. We're an exclusive parents. It's exactly what it is. You can't tell me it's not, right? That is so fucked up. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Very modernized. Seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel a need. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. This is why you had to do the other two stories first. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that my boss got wounded in the first place. What? Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Is the professor the evil guy from this title? Are you gonna go? Of course I'm going. Not really. He's an asshole to his son. He's evil. I suppose he did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into the danger on her own. In some sense. Okay, fair. So I guess I'm going too. Oh my god, look at my uwu mouth. Look at this. Uwu. What is this? Supportive uwu from the side. Besides, I'd love to give Dad a piece of my mind.
Ooh.
No. Alright then, Sofeira, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Oh, I would keep my boss up here. If I was him. Just in case. Battle best boy? How do we get to battle? You tried this out without beating the other two stories and you get curb stomped? Is he stronger than the champions? Hey! Oh, you're cute! Oh, you're a good boy! You're a good boy! You're such a good boy. Yes, woof! Okay. Alright, you ready for a battle? Yes. I feel almost bad. I hope he... No, don't use him, Boston. I don't want to beat this up. Yeah, my Boston says he's ready. You're battling with my Boston? Yeah. Are you sure about this? I am not sure about this. Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. What? My Boston has grown aggressive. It's been so long, I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if he always lost to the student council girl, the battle fanatic one. They always lost to Nimona. Okay. Anyway, my point is, there is no need to worry. We're brand new Arvin and Mabostif. And we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. The dog can mess you up if you're not prepared. That is scary. I'm stronger, though. Of course you are. You made sure of that. Hey, Darksus. Yes, a greetings. Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica All-Stars, every one of them. Bit on the scary side. Because I don't know what to expect in Bayo, you're coming out. Use food-based ones. That is very cute. Greedent loves to eat. I think the one thing that I'm kind of disappointed with the actual champion... Oh. This is not good. Did not expect that. Is that everyone has like themed Pokemon. Some are Pokemon that you know kind of fit, and the champion doesn't. Champion just has the randoms. Rude predicting my switch and deserved. What else we got? Toadscruel. We switch Pokemon. Hold on. I don't remember what type Toadscruel is. It is definitely not water. Because the usual one is water. Grass ground. Okay, good. I made a good choice for once. Would have been cool if she had a theme. Even if said theme was strongest. Yep. It's kind of what I feel like. She just didn't leave much of an impression. Bonk. Oh, it wasn't enough bonk. This is not gonna be good, right? We're not gonna quick blow. We are! Yo, Günther MVP. Absolute MVP. Yo! Dragon Rush? Is that a good move or is it a bad move? Let me look. Use attack. Accuracy 75. Gargan Knuckle. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Ah. I don't think we have the Pokemon for that out. You think it's rock, ground, or pure rock? Both is pretty bad for me. Günther needs to leave, definitely, yeah. The thing is, what is good against us that we have? You could maybe pull off something, but I don't know. Tuna might be good. She is weak to ground. It is a bit of a risk. Let's see. We can afford to risk things. Stone Edge. Stone Edge is, okay. Wait, I thought she was... Ah, that was wrong. Okay. We're fine then. Get an hammer. Let's go. Let's get rid of the salt. Salt forever. Oh. It's not gone. Stealth Rock. Why? It lived. Flash Cannon. Super effective. There we go. Good da! Your MVP, what is Overheat? Overheat is another 90 accuracy hit. Harshly lowers the user's special attack stat. That is exactly what we don't want. Yeah. That is like exactly what we don't want on Günther. I think we can keep the moves that we have on Günther. Let's go Villain. Covers a little bit short song, but not worth it. Yeah, we could like buff it back up, but I don't know. Oh shit. You don't want to know how I just looked at the camera? Maybe Edda. Edda hasn't had as much of a presence today. Probably because he always turns into random Pokemon. Heal me and switch. I could also do that. But Edda needs to, you know, be part of the team here too. It's poisoned the plant. That was a one-shot. Fire Blast, more like Fire Miss. Cloyster? Show me. Sus maybe? Is this him? It's not the last one, right? It's not the last one. U-turn. Oh shit, you're right. I forgot. I was too eager to use Thundershock. Liquidation. It's okay, but... Thunderbolt. Vroom. And the cloister's gone. And now the dog. My boss did. Please, I don't even know what's good against this one. I'm just gonna keep sus for now. To see what types it has, maybe. You're gonna send me and heal me first, yes. And terra me. I could heal you. I mean, sus tanking this is probably not so smart. But I can heal you. What do you got? Hyper Potion might be. We don't even... Okay, you know what? Hyper Potion is fine. Is Lemonade 70? Let's get Hyper Potion in. This little grin though and my boss stuff. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrestrialize my boss stuff. Well, I want to see what type you're terrestrializing into. What do you got? Oh, I see. Devious little boy. Dork type. That is of course super effective against Sus. Sus, this is your first time fading ever. I'm pretty sure. I think actually. Well, there you go. The Terra type is fighting, truly. Smart. So, we terrestrialize, we close combat. We have Terra Blast also though. Close combat is better though. Yeah. We're gonna go for close combat. To be safe, yes. My boss, I'm so sorry. I don't even want to look at this, to be honest. This dog has done nothing wrong. No! Bear, I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Saddest animation ever. It had to be done. It's born. We're so close, my boss, so close, but Sofeira, thanks, little buddy. Had to prove my strength. Well, you prove it. You've proven it quite a lot. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Not like you did that with me, killed my boss, exactly. As much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong and there are all sorts of weird machines there too. Machines? I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. I see. That girl can take on any Pokemon that comes at her. She's a beast. So we're getting the Mona in the team. Well, it seems like you have been busy making some pretty useful friends. I'll reach out to them and organize things. You just make sure you're there. The meeting place will be Zero Gate. It's the facility out on the edge of the Great Crater. I'll send you the info on how to find it, so don't keep us waiting forever. Good, fine. An entirely new area that we couldn't go into yet. Well, Zepho, Area Zero looks amazing, and the music. And this is why you needed to do the other stories, yes? I would hope so. It's an area that has been locked off the entire game. Hopefully it's not 2 FPS crap. It's probably gonna look cool. Choo! Whee! I've seen Made in Abyss. I have not, but I've been explained the plot. More or less. So I know what it's about. Is that like similar to the plot of Made in Abyss? I've seen pics, yeah. I've heard about the story and I've seen pics. Area Zero is very reminiscent. I see. Dragapult and the rest of your team should be all better now. Oh. I think I've seen clips also, but that was a very long time ago. But the story has actually recently been explained to me because I think Ryder, who left earlier, he told me to watch it. Let's see. What are we going? Where the Area Zero at? The Great Crater there. Story is quite something. I might actually watch that at some point. Just wish I had more time, honestly speaking. Need to think like every time I'm not doing, you know, streams, I'm either working on Gotham University stuff or I'm drawing these days. The best thing I can do is like hang out in a voice chat. That's my free time. Let's go. Or I cook. I've had a bit of time to at least, you know, get some meals cooked. It's the Great Crater Madrid. We will see, we will see. I heard there's technology in there. Probably why we can't take, like, Clavel with us. Kinda miss him already. Clive, my friend, why can't we take you along? Ether. Oopsie. I didn't see those. Literally how roadkill comes to be. Clive would be too OP. To be fair, he was very strong. He was pretty cool though. I need little Pokemon all over the place. Hopefully I run nothing over. This is probably why there are roads. But I have chosen to ignore. It's gotta be nearby. I haven't fought you. They say there's a tunnel around here that leads into the Great Crater of Paldea. Local trainer runs over many small mons, turning them to roadkill more than 11. Oh, what the fuck? I don't think I've seen a scientist before. I don't think I've seen one of these before. Like in Pokemon, I mean. In this title specifically. God damn it. Me neither. Wow. They put in this entirely... like, do they not put those trainers all over the place? I did not know you exist. He looks very funny, by the way. I like his face. He only had one Pokemon too. I've been skipping most trainers. Yeah, I think that's fair though. Looks like my search is getting cut short. Okay. I probably skipped most of them too. There are areas where I have battled zero. But I've caught more ones than anything. Took $27 from him. I don't think his paycheck has been that big. Doesn't look too good as a scientist, huh? Let's get in there. Hey, over here! New area. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. So I take it down to the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born or something like that. Maybe it will be happy that it can finally come back home. All the lore. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. We waited really long for the lore then. The way home. So we're bringing Miraidon back. Why did it escape in the first place? Why was it like randomly running around? Oh yeah, it belonged to Arven before. Basically. Another heads up. When you go down with the others into the crater, they will begin to have auto-scrolling conversations with each other. You can't slow down or skip. Alright. Read fast. I'm gonna have to read super fast. Whoa, kinda dark in here. I I can't believe like the Ed Sheeran thing. That's still like a nightmare to me. Like a very odd dream. Oh, that's Sofeira. Arvin said there would be tons of strong Pokemon. So here I am. Voice acting would have helped so much. It really would have. It would have made the cutscenes so much more impressive. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest with the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Oh. Especially for the Arvin story, definitely. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Penny! Seems like they were on power saving mode. Eat Pepsi. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Wow, illegal. Again. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. Huh? And my guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey! We never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Sofeira. Is that so? I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Sofeira, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my mabostuff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. What the fuck? Hello, Sofeira, I've been expecting you. Not him. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Why is he not here in person? Pepsi pays her debts. Sorry, who are you? You'll see. That's my dad. Probably. He doesn't even know. What? That's Professor Turo? Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. If someone does something to Penny, I'm going to die because that's all I do. Dark says no. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. But die. Not yet. No Pokemon to beat up yet. Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Yeah, this is definitely pre-recorded, isn't it? Are they not on good terms? Must not be. It sounds like pre-recorded messages. He's completing his son? That is so weird. Like, that was actually completely ignored. Okay, there's nothing on the sides here. I don't know why I checked. Habit, I guess. Let's go. There's a reason though, you'll see later. Okay. I'm looking forward. I'm probably going for like around an hour, so I hope we can finish it in that time. But I'm expecting this to be a little bit longer than the other story segments for some reason. Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. An hour should be good enough. Good. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Sofeira, you have brought me right on with you? Yes. What if I said no, though? I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding ability, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. Huh? Why did I bring the other people then? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. An hour should be good. There's not much left, honestly. Don't lie, he can see there's reading of it here. Did she just jump? What the fuck? That girl, is she like incapable of fear shot? I missed that. I guess we'd better go to. I missed what she said. So it looked like she was literally just running out to jump down. Okay. Everyone's waiting for you. Turn back. Don't you dare look around. I can't ride Miraidon here. Are you certain? Sofeira, ready for the worst. Yes. Good. That's all we needed to hear. What? Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Ready for the worst? Yes. Good. That's all I needed to hear. Aka! Aka! What's the matter with it? Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Oh, he can't carry that many people. Get on. No, it's already stumbling. Penny's gonna fall like that, for real. Ew. Look at him go. Very dangerous. Arven's strong. Holy shit, Arven is very strong. That grab immediately puts me down by the hips. What is this? Iron grip indeed. Arven's like pulling me over in the middle of the air. Airflow has nothing on him. Yo, what is this? This is so different. Beautiful. I'm eat cookie. Actually, no, I can't eat cookie now. The dialogue is gonna start. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah. It's okay, but I'm gonna drink a little bit. Yeah. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Lizard scared, it very scared. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? Where'd she go indeed? Where's Nimona? What, she's gone? You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area 0 is amazing! Come on already! I guess the ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Ah, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. This is definitely pre-recorded. I have concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Sarcasm, I see. Are you worried about us? That's so sweet. Nimona, what the hell? This is definitely not sweet, in no way. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of the Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior which I cannot unlock. Which I cannot unlock? He's trapped? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. But he could have said so a little bit earlier, don't you think? At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Videos you make, I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds kinda video gamey when you say it out loud. Yeah, let's follow the random person, kids. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Trust the random robotic voice talking to us. Even the hacker kid thinks it's cool. Auto scroll now. As it walk. There's a bunch of Pokemon here. Oh. What's up with the music? That's way different. We get like actual singing for once. Hey? What is this? This is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, Area Zero. It's different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. Normally we would never be able to get in here. No! Corvi Knight! How dare you? I'm not gonna kill it, I'm just gonna go. It was rude to me. It seems like it got spooked by something. It's hiding its ball. Miraidon is hiding. And Zero, that's not good. Can we even get back to the surface without it? I should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come though, if you're a real sob story. Why didn't you call just the professor if he's down there? Don't get along or something? None of your business, Pipsqueak. Holy shit, it's so fast. Okay, come on you two. This is an adventure. Let's just have a good time. Also, hi Goopy Cat. I'm gonna give you a shout out before it is too late. There we go. We have a lot of stored text right now, so I can't really pay attention. Also, thank you for the head pets. God damn it. Well, now I can, running into a Pokemon like that. I don't know when it's gonna happen again, I'm scared. Yo, moths. Lots of moths. Look off the ledge. Will do. Yo. That's way better than the other places we had. Hope you're doing well, Goopy. We're kind of in the end of the current Pokemon game. Just entered this entirely new area. And it's definitely different from what we've seen. So Penny, how do you wind up friends with Sofeira anyway? Huh? Well, I guess she just really came through for me when I needed it. Everything was going off the rails. School was... oh my god. Sofeira was a big help getting all that sorted out. So she helped me out too while she was tackling all the gyms. That's awesome. What about you then, Nimona? Sofeira and I are classmates. God damn it! Not fast enough. The thing is, when I run, I think it scrolls faster. But the biggest problem is that I keep getting attacked by Corvi Knight when I just go. Plus, I said she should aim to become champion, so she did. Wait, what? That's wild. Hold it right there, you two. You think you've got cool friendship origin with Sofeira? Yes, that is a burp on my head. They're nothing compared to what me and her went through. Our friendship's on another level. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. Guess we're all in the Butts with Sofeira club. Nemona's taking this very lightly. Nemona's like, we're all friends. That is so cool. Hammer parts? Where were the hammer parts? I didn't even see. Holy shit. This is different. This level of scrolling dialogue. You can't... you told me you can't decrease the text speed. I trust you on that. So I'm not even gonna attempt it. It's not the textbook text, so it's probably not. They should have really given it a bit more time. Not even with the slowest speed text option I tried. It's very sad. God, the music is way different. It's cool. I like it. It kind of gives it, you know, Xenoblade vibes a little bit. Soundtrack. Voice acting would have fixed this, yes. Although if the voice line's cut off then, considering, you know, Game Freak is a small indie company that doesn't know how to use voice lines. You never know. At least that way when we screenshot it, we know what happened. Okay, I have no idea where I need to go. I'm just gonna go down to that building. I can't ride me right on. Hey Poco, welcome! Thank you for the headpads. It's the only way anyway, it seems. I hope you're doing well. We're in the last area of the Pokemon game at the moment. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. This old thing. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Radish rations. Thanks for the drink, Anart. Also, I didn't even know you're still here. Did you play through the game already? Tell me. Happy birthday. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Goopy Cat. I'm just gonna say that. Well, I was close. Watch an anime on the side. Not my birthday. Well, fine. If you want me to say it. You have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreen. What the heck is that? That is the exact Pokemon. Yes, that's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Which kind of says that... Wait, La Primera has been down here. Come on, Sofeira, let's take it on together. It's not all that strong, Nemona. But fine. I know, huh? Interesting. Okay, so she definitely does some illegal stuff. Or she does some research stuff. One of the two. There's no in between. It doesn't really matter. Let's Dragon Dart this thing. Oh! Dragon Dart not immediately murdering something because it's level 62. Can't catch these team battle Pokemons. That is a bit sad. But it's good for me because that means I'm actually going through the story instead of, you know, getting distracted by every little thing. Trying to catch it. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think there was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? The shade. Easy you two. Let's just head inside the research station. They really hate each other, man. And the mode is just the most positive one on this entire trip. Yeah, Nemona is kinda showing off that she's not Yandere and indeed she can share. She's alright with us being friends with others and stuff. Meanwhile, the other ones... I don't know about those. She's my best friend. No, mine. I hate that we can't use Miraidon. But I guess it makes sense with the scrolling dialogue. That is way too fast-paced. Oh. You hurried back to the others so you wouldn't get separated. Okay, fine. Don't you think this might be one of those research stations? We should see if we can get in. Okay, fine. You have to go inside. I'm not allowed to look around. Open world. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look exactly like the opposite of ancient ruins. They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. Really? There's open blue books that have lore in them, so you should read them. Thanks. You have free to go where we let you. Truly. Truly my experience with this game. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Yeah, let's sleep in the dusty old bed. What a nice place to stay. If you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Moldy bed with like spiders and bed bugs and everything. Disable one of the locks, yes. Do as the voice says. Do not question it. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Let's go lie down. Ah, what a nice sleep in the moldy bed. Sharing it with the bugs. You, Darksis 2 and the rest of your party feel full of energy again. I love how it mentions Darksis 2 is my first Pokemon. For no other reason than, you know, just having it mentioned. Okay, blue book. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Blue. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Blue's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Who is Darkest One? Good question, but we probably have to look into the past of my boxes there. And that will be a while. Ison isn't here. Spidops. I mean, we could go through all of them. Or I could just tell you on the next stream. Or we even got like Antonos Tirol still. Yeah. Let's see. It has to be around here somewhere. Oh, Papi Pata! I remember that one. Was part of the team in the very beginning, very first stream. Ketsa is also a Pokemon. I was just wondering, I have to look it up now. Because now I'm invested. The original Bayo is also still here. Original Eisen. Hoey Squire. We have Macro. I don't remember, to be fair. We have the original Runa here. There? The third? Oh, there's Sus. There's Matoyo. The Axu. Oh! There you are. Cute. We found your past. Alright. So where do we head next? I want to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted. This is going great. So we're not gonna get through the other doors, it seems. We can't do anything with the console lever, so I guess we're just leaving. Hold on. There's a teleporter. There's a teleporter in there, bro. I almost never saw my dad in my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh! He was always busy with work. Hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. My boss was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. I tried not to think too much about it. Try to just be proud that he was a famous genius, but the truth is, I would have rather just had a dad who was there, even if he was... I haven't seen him for ages now, unless you count. Used to at least get emails sometimes. But even those stopped, and then there he appears out of the blue and tells me, family. Oh, but, hi Arya. We're not here to judge anything. And I'm sorry about earlier, I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. And I was also giving you a hard time, sorry, yeah. Penny, my name's Penny. Read faster. I can't read faster than the text goes, you know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Hey, don't call me pipsqueak, you big lug. That's the spirit, you two. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. Holy shit. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this crazy, weird, metallic machine thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, robot-y than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my boss really bad, so it's not like I just forget. There's salt walking around here. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? Then I really hope to get to see it. The stone here? That's what I'd figured you'd say. You really tactless sometimes, Nemona, you know that? Nemona? Nemona's the least tactless out of them. I think Penny is way more tactless. Also, hi Aria, I'm sorry. The text is so fast, Aria, I don't understand. Let me shout you out. Slide we. Can we even slide? We can't slide, can we? It's not a Monster Hunter. Wee! Wee! We can. Wee! Ow! Don't throw at me. This is the fastest Pokemon game I've ever played. This text goes so fast you can't read. Ow! Ow! What's up, Aria? Okay, fine. There you go. You happy now? Deep Rock Galactic. Where are you playing with, Jelly? Also, hi. Ow! 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 Why must I suffer? I just changed it. Oh, okay. The second research station. About time too. Found you out, Aria. Thanks for the Headpats 171. Way better than the Frost. Gonna give her a concussion. I already have one from reading this. Holy shit. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. Indeed. I thought it'd have a bit more stamina. Student council girl. Hehe. Who? I am just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Aaron calling her out. Do your workout. Hey, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. That is not a Delibird. Nelly? Christmas time. Oh my gosh, so cute. It's Santa Claus. Believe me, it's definitely not made by Eggman. Delibird. It's a pipe bomb. Oh no. It's Delibot. Sofeira, it's battle time. I can see that. Of course, Hacker Girl's joining me against the bot. She's had all kinds of bots in her gamer games. She knows exactly how to deal with them. Okay. I fight with Penny. Yes, you do! Darksus, you're fighting with Penny. The thing is, are you gonna like do well against us? I don't know. I'm not gonna Terrestrialize. I'm just gonna Dragon Dart. Ice Beam. Holy shit, Darksus. That hurt. Iron Bundle. It's just called Iron Bundle. Dark Pulse. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Probably. We're dead. We're dead. Darksus! No! The prophecy, exactly. Even after the Pokemon League, Darksus. You wanted to fight with Nemona. Hold, with Penny. Yeah, hey. That means you haven't actually fought with Nemona. Maybe we can make that a thing. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Sorry, Darksus. It will be fine. I swear. Roxas, there's probably like a healing station in there or something. It's fine. You can come back to life. For the 21st time. Today. Alone. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. It was never revealed what Mon hurt my boss of here. It was probably Miraidon. Who knows? Or like the opposite one. Seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about it myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. That for sure wasn't it. Because the setting is entirely different. What's that book? As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch a glimpse of mysterious Pokemon. But we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts are indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Someone died. A member of the Surrey team captured this photograph by chance. This looks so much cooler than what the place looks like, but it's still pretty cool. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, say nothing of its threats of iron. Monsters of Area 0. So they aren't actually Pokemon. I don't really know. We don't even know if they're Pokemon. Oh, we can only say... Oh no, we can actually say they're not regular Pokemon. They are really just Pokemon. Alien Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different for sure, but they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area 0 are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Future Pokemon mortally wounding people. Awesome! Great! Perfect! Xenoblade. Oh come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working. That is bad. But the cost was catastrophic. The cost? He is the bad guy. A time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. That is indeed horrifying. Dad, you... Why do you call us here to Area 0? I think it's a little bit weird. There's like this tiny Pokeball clipping through the floor in the middle of this. Arven, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Sofeira, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. It is so mean toward Arven that he doesn't get to do these things, that he doesn't get to press the button and stuff. That it's me who should do it. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Sofeira. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. Oh. I think you should be able, you should be the one to carry it. Violet book. That is so sad, man. A record of the expedition that the author he went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Sofeira? Has Turo written it? In clumsy handwriting? What? Read the open books too, okay. Crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Okay. That doesn't sound right. That sounds cold. At last, I can resume work on the Terror project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be small, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experience much more unstable. So, people have actually stopped partaking in these experiments. The team has become smaller. What does this do? Ah, okay. Here we can go back. Alright. Well, for now I'm gonna lie down, I'm gonna save, and then we continue on, I say. Paradise. It really doesn't sound right. Saw the robots and said, hell nah. For real. Paradise, no. Not at all. Let's continue onward. To think it was so many years ago, like 87, when these things were built. I'd imagine they were way more scared of the technology than we are right now. What are your parents like, Nimona? Oh no, the scrolling text. My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotophone company. What? So she's a rich girl? Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? Oh no way, that's not my thing. Oh yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. My big sisters will probably take over the business, so they pretty much blah. Wait, you call them mother and father? There's some pampered little princess stuff right there. Gah! Kalata Penny, what is your family super... Ah! My family is unbelievably annoying! Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. No! Skip the text. Don't you dare take his side. Sofeira, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. She made me a sandwich. Exactly. I can't believe Nimona is like a rich girl. She doesn't give off those vibes at all. I hate that the text scrolls so fast because I completely missed what Penny said about her parents, except like they're annoying. Her house is so massive because she has maids and everything. That is true, we have seen her house. But like other than that, she hasn't mentioned it anywhere. Penny said her dad is overprotective and gives her nicknames like Pen. Oh, that is so cute. That is just as annoying as my dad is, like in an adorable way. Don't you even ask. Don't you even ask. Pen. No, I'm not Pen. Don't you dare. Good night, everyone. Good night, Tybers. Thank you for having been here. Hope you sleep well. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Yes, I don't have to read. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. At least not at the speed I needed to read. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Pardon. We've seen one of those. See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arven? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Sofeira and I are all pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. That no one in this entire universe has heard of us beating all the Titans amazes me. Because those things cannot be overlooked easily. PTSD from last time I had to fight a Titan. No, that's fine. Dark Souls is fine. It's okay. Not very effective, Look. Daxus, we going to sleep? It is okay. Beowulf, the once well trained. Can you actually choose the title yourself? I don't know how you did that. I have no idea how you did that. But if you chose that title on purpose, that is very funny. Event Titans Pokemon summary screen. I see. I had no idea there was a thing. For after-game content, I definitely have to look into this. See that? Victories is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. Well, potentially. Two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our credit get together? Jealous. If we get things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Tour doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Tour who ever messes up. Come on, Sofeira, let's get into the research station. I don't think we have any other choice, to be fair. Bear is now nice level. Hell yeah. Yeah, Bear is in fact nice level. The Titans have a mark that gives them the former Titan title. Wow. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? My voice. You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Thanks. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? Thanks. Really. Forced to not drink unless the drink is redeemed. Kidding. So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kinda giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin. You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its formants first. Miraidon's ball. You must know something about it, right? Ah, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pup. If you... God damn it! I nearly said puppy. I nearly said star puppy. Imagine that shit. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon that is... was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Sofeira, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, a Pokemon commonly written in this region. So it's not an actual legendary. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. But I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Still a bike, yes. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What is that family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Your Pokemon is from future, but in Scarlet is from the past. Yes, exactly. So I think the only thing that's different is like the setting. If we could proceed, Sofeira, please disable the next log using the central panel here. I wonder if the research stations look like very, very different from the ones that we have. Did it evolve backwards? No, they just traveled to the past instead of the future, I suppose. Only one remains now. Please continue. Or rather, the Pokemon from the past came to the present in the other title. While here, Pokemon from the future came to the present. Please continue on the final research station. Yeah, only the themes change. And the exclusive. And the professor. Because Arven has a mom. In the other title. Not a dad. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Another one? I've successfully brought more and more future Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book. A paradise where we three can live happily together forever. I must make it real. Tour is writing these and said he treasures Arven. This is a very obsessed dad who wants to bring back mom. This is what I'm reading. Hello. Yes, family reunion, indeed. Final station will give more context. I hope it does. I kind of have an idea already where it's gonna go. Just from the themes. So Miraidon's a future Pokemon of one I once seen it before. God damn it, Naboda! Sofeira, you've gotta let me battle Miraidon right now! It still won't come out of its Pokeball. It's scared. Alright. That was the first I heard of it coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for him too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yo? Yeah, but one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area 0. I guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it would be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miraidon. It cut off because I went too far. Right before you enter the 4th station, you must tell us what you think the prediction is gonna be. Oh, I can tell you already that I kind of think it has something to do with Arven's mom being brought back. Or him trying to bring back the mom of Arven. Because it keeps saying like the 3 of us can be back together. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge gorgeous crystals. And they go all the way to the bottom. I think personally that maybe she somehow went through the time machine. But he did say humans can't. He meant Miraidon, Arven, and himself. What is Miraidon a fucking family member? Holy shit. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Penny. Thank you for the headpets, Boca, by the way. Also, Penny, goddamn. No need to get dark. Good call, watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. Penny is such a different character, man. That's fine, totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon Terrestrial lies? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Holy shit, man. Okay, I gotta like do my best to get to the bottom of this because I don't actually have time. I'm gonna sleep very little. Penny has dark humor though, yeah. She definitely does. Not used to that in a Pokemon game. Not to that extent, at least. So many of those crystals. So Miraidon came to our age through the time machine, yes. Then it lived here a while with the professor, along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or to its second home, at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. It's scared, though. It's great, a chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting while spooked since we got here, yeah. Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime. Really, I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Nimona. Who said it was scared of heights? Arvin, it was you. Given how my Rhydon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in class. Oh, come on. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere so I know how it feels. Girl. Penny. Maybe it got hurt down here in Area 0 just like my boss did. We can't know for sure. But it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. That's so sad. We gotta do something about it to make it feel better. How do we get down there? We're almost done. Why is Penny turning this into like a speech about her getting bullied? It went the wrong way. I noticed. But I can't really look because of the text. Nimona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. Can we go through here? We can't. Where do I go? Ah, I see. I should have just continued onward. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. They still had dialogue though. And it's finally done. That means I can actually enjoy the area for once. I can zoom in on Pokemon too. Which you can't do during the dialogue. Holy shit. Look at all of these boys. Hello. Oh, that's another one of the mecha ones, isn't it? Iron Bundle. I hate that they don't actually have names. They're like Iron Bundle, Iron Threads. They're not treated like Pokemon. I thought this flower was a Pokemon for a second. It is Glimora. Oh! So it was like Glimora but on the side of the rock. Oh, I see. Oh my god. No one asked for you. No one wanted you here. Go. Runa. Runa being comfy me. No one asked for you. No one wanted you here. Alright. Indeed. Good job. Good job, Beo. Beo, I think you're tired too. We need to finish this. Lu? You've been here since the start, man. Are you good? Alright. I didn't even realize until now. That's like a whole 5 hours with a little baby break in between. I hope you've been eating. Well, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. What? Come again? I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Kinderen. This is very scary. It was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny at all. I still got goosebumps and all. Something didn't go well here. Something definitely didn't go well here. Need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? He doesn't trust Aaron? How long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. If only there were two of me. Don't tell me he cloned himself. You want to press the button to disable? No, not yet. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. Bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine. But this one has proved aggressive. So he chose to make like another version of Miraidon and another version of himself. And they're clearly not functioning well. Miraidon is scared of them. Alright, let's disable those. Unlock's disabled. Are we freeing an evil clone? Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Arvin knows this is not his bed. Even Arvin can figure this isn't who he claims to be. Whatever is going on, he figured it out, yeah. He might want to tell us. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, no shit. Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. Did you get jazzed? Maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor, that's just not right, indeed. Holy shit, that's so cool. Never mind, it's nothing, blah blah blah. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kinda down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through. Don't tell me the actual professor has never talked to him the entire time and it was the clone all along. Don't tell me it has been the clone all along and his actual dad has just not talked to him. I'm counting on you to see this through no matter what. Professor was an NFT all along. Behind 4 paywalls lies the professor. Oh my god. Pay with your life. He taught us to like bring all of my comrades. And you know why he did? Because we pay with their lives. We pay for the NFT with their lives. Today. Holy shit. What? That is so weird, man. Okay, I think I'm getting high just from the fact that it's late. Buildings encased in crystal. That is not good. The deeper we go, the creepier it gets. I do like it though. Oh. I like this boy. I'm definitely gonna catch one of those like once the story is over. Once I play this again. It's like Made in Abyss, yeah. It's really dark now. Head to the deep pit of Eldritch Horror. The Eldritch Horror Pokemon pit. I wonder how the other one looks. I really want to look into like the end game of Pokemon Scarlet now. To see what they changed. Yes, Scarlet. Exact same, really. Although this seems so futuristic. I thought there would be trees all along or something. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Time to find out everything. Have you finally reached the deepest part? Yes! We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasures down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what he's saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside, which is probably the other Miraidon. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Are we raiding it? Is it a terrestrialized Miraidon? We've got me and Sofeira here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. He locked away most of the future mons in there to help save Paldea. Containment breach. Why are we opening it up? Why are we freeing him? Hold it. In fact, Arvin has something to say about this. Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? No! No, Arvin! Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that would be a huge help. No! No, it's so scared. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0, yes. There's only one way to stop this, and you'll find out soon enough. It can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. I ate all the Cerba Mystica we found too. Oh, it ate all the Cerba Mystica we found too. So Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it will be able to find its family too, right? That's not the kind of family it wants to find, and neither do you, Arvin. It's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Sofeira, let me ride on out. Miraidon, I'm so sorry, I would never do this to you. Okay. Alright, come on, Sofeira. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. You must. I don't want to be so mean against Miraidon. 2 FPS cutscene, hopefully not. No. That is very sad. Look at this aggressive Miraidon over there. Evil. The clone. Engi Deregen. It looks different. It's in battle form, right? Kara! The family reunion, it's happening. No, Nemona. No way. Look how scared it is. No! No, I don't like it. Leave Miraidon alone. Leave my poor baby alone. Heck yeah, yeah. Something's not right indeed. I've called it. Poor Miraidon. Oh. Well, that's good at least. Go piss off. Go piss off, you shitty thing. Nowhere near my sandwich gremlin. Scared lizard baby. Exactly. Gosh. What's wrong? Haven't you seen what's wrong? It's scared. Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion get cut off so quickly? Nemona. So insensitive. Are you joking? Indeed. Thanks for the drink and the headbeds. There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in the nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Nemona special indeed. Holy shit. Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its paw. The other Pokemon is giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about that. Once we get back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you know. If you want to. Yours? Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that Adamiridon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't that professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Well, there they are. The Pokemon, they are escaping freedom! What are those? What the... No one's like looking at the gate, no one's guarding it. We're all just talking. Talking away, no problem. We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Yours? Look, even that fellow is ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Nemona, no. Hey Salty, how you doing? Hariyama, Hydration, and Donphan. Also, why are you giving me concussion? I swear to God, I've been streaming for 5 hours. Oh, there. Come on, Sofeira, let's do this together. When you think there's no more Saltmon attacking you. What the skunk is going on here? Finale of the current Pokemon Violet game. Very, very complicated to explain. But we're fighting evil clones. That is my summary of what I know. We're fighting future Pokemon. And after that, probably evil clones. Or friendly clones. We don't know yet. Future mons, not really clones, yeah. The ones we are fighting right now are not clones. Do-do. One versus 4, I like those odds. Well, we kill the Iron Turds real quick. Pokemon Skynet. There's one summary. Iron Turds easily fainted. And we level up. Now what? Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Beep beep beep. Noom. Why are they coming at me? Sofeira, help me out here. It's true. Why are they... Didn't like Penny get approached by Miraidon all the time too? I wonder if it's because of the tech parts. Iron Hands, hello. I might switch out to Günther. Them thick thighs, those are truly thick thighs, honestly. Most of all future mons are just aggressive in general, but always against Penny though. Iron thighs, not hands. That is true. That is true. This entire thing probably has only thighs. Let's remove it. It's alive. It's not weak to fire. Guess not all of them are actually steel type. Or it may have some other type. Oh, doctors. It's okay. Oh, Sakachi, hello! Welcome in! How you doing? We're currently at the very, very end of the game. Today has been insane. We've been through all of the main quests. The future must be terrifying. Okay! There we go. Running. They're running away! Yeah, and? Just Pokemon get out. We're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Nemona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? So we're staying behind with Arvin, huh? Hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one first. Fine. Future and past Pokemon all have base stats to rival pseudo legendary mons. That is insane, Fire. That is like actually insane. Wouldn't that make them way better to have in your team than like normal mons? Yes. I think that's kind of sad. Doesn't that kind of destroy the meta? That's why you don't find them till the super end game. I mean, good. Jugulis? Iron Jugulis? Hyper Voice? What is Hyper Voice? Doesn't affect Darkness anyhow. The Darkness is incredibly strong. My boss of 2, holy shit. Take me back to the balls of the days you said no. You've been like... Look, you've beaten the league. You've beaten this boy just now. Darkness, today was your best day. You evolved. You became like your final form. Darkness, you're going places today. I'll make you work even if you don't want to. The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Hold on, let me take on some of the burden. I hate my trainer. No! These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss if you can take him. Power of friendship indeed, exactly. Darkness, you should be more my friend, then you don't die so often. Sofeira, you take your partner there and go take your own take care of your own business. Miraidon looks kind of high. Not gonna lie. Got it. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at least. My boss can't wait to battle her. There he goes, the strong boy. No longer sick. Miraidon, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know? What? Why are you blaming it on Miraidon? It's not like seeing covering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Arven, chill indeed. Your dad is the evil one, not Miraidon. I probably get dragged from all the way from the future to here for no reason. Wow. Arven. Apologize at once. Sometimes you gotta show tough love. That was not tough love, man. That was like putting him at fault for nothing that he's faulty for. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Is that Turo? Or whatever the hell is left of Turo? Oh, I didn't know he was bald on the... Oh. I didn't know his backside of the head was also bald. Looked very funny. Deactivating sleep mode? What are you, a robot? He's a robot. Hello, Sofeira. Thank you for coming. Master Ball? Back to your ball. Where's the real Turo? Exactly. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. You're Miraidon Flat Area 0 because it lost the other one in a territorial struggle. Yeah. I'm afraid there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. It's Elon Musk. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Can't get GigaChat out of my head when I see him, it's true. He looks exactly like GigaChat. Real one died. Death. Stated outright in Pokemon game. I mean, it's been done before, but not for a main character. Only for, like, side stories that you can potentially come across. And there's always been people who died very much in the past. It's been only implied in games, never outright stated. It has. There's ghost girls. There's like literal ghost girls in Pokemon. Pokemon is not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. The first gen where it's outright stated. Like that, I guess, yeah. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and I asked you to put in contact with you, I was never more than their eye. Sofeira, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here, at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. So, is this artificial intelligence having its own dreams and thoughts? Is that what's going on here, or was this pre-programmed? Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Because that's insane what the prof did. It's using its own will. Does this AI also make art? Have to ask, have to ask. Remember the entry in the book. One of our team took mortal wounds. Yeah. I see. Because there were only 2 people left in the team at the end. And Tyr was going on and on about how he's, you know, alone doing these things. Who's the energy? Strength of a certain Pokemon. Is that for Miraidon? This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. That is why this Tyr hasn't been speaking to Arven. He's not his real father. But the fact that he was like avoiding it and saying he will only tell him in person meant he felt bad for pretending. It truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Holy shit. Poor Arven doesn't get a break. Mom left when he was born. Dad died. Dog almost died. Lived like an orphan. That is insane. As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. I really want to know what they did for the opposite plot. Was it also an AI? Like for the Pokemon Scarlet plot. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. Substitute everything but with Sada. That's a bit sad. I wished for like a different end. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arven to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else? What is the time machine? Time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. Sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Tour had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else? What does he really want? I didn't want to tell him to try and spare the last bit of hope Arven had left. That is so sad, man. He knows it was wrong not to tell him. It is getting so dark in this game. The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Trats. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. This is so sad because it kind of states that the Professor didn't learn as much as the AI was able to. Emotion-wise too. However, now we see the real Professor seems only to care about the future mons, even if they destroy everything. So he is the bad guy. But not the AI. The AI is not the bad guy. You have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Okay. The guy was right, his dad sucks. Even an AI is better than his dad. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. We haven't seen all the other levels. This might look entirely different. It's all crystallized here. Crystals! How can my Switch even run this? Look at this. Holy shit. What, Soft was the villain? Never. All the budget went to Area Zero and here. Behold. This is a time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Holy shit. So how do I destroy that? Hello? Might want to save? No! Too late! To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in the book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. Okay, I probably get to save before this. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, it will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. Are we gonna battle the AI? They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. That is scary. True final battle. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. That smile expression he got going. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Must battle the NFT. The hardest fight in this game? I'm scared. Okay. We're done. We have saved. Hello. Let's go. Let's place that book. It's also taken me definitely longer than an hour, by the way. You're higher level than when I did. You'll be fine. Okay. Shut down. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Sofeira. AI 2 is switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. Please defeat me. I'll try. This is insane for a Pokemon game, though. Why wasn't the whole game like this? That is so sad. At last. At last my dream is within reach. He even got the edgy text, and you're not getting in the way. Holy shit! He went demon mode! No way, no way. I can potentially face this. Oh yeah, thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you. There you go. AI Tour has initiated battle. Gotta go edgy mode for that. Thank you, Dark Souls, for using all those points. Iron Moth. SMT boss fight, indeed. Full future team. I don't know who you think you are. But I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. This is scary. They're really high level. I don't even know what is good against this one, and like the standard moth is already kind of strong. Full future team. He did this with mons in the high 50s and very low 60s. He almost obliterated you. I am so surprised by what they did for the finale. It's the power of the distant future that the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? It is so different to what I expected. Only one because of Netoyo. I caught the dolphin and his ability is very OP. I can't believe it, and I didn't bring Netoyo. If I only had Netoyo. Okay, we're fine for. This but a scratch, indeed, Darksis, indeed. You're much better than the eye Pokemon. Iron Jugulus. We can actually, I think we can fight that one. Fun fact, yes? He has a Master Ball of all of their Pokemon. Each of them comes out of a Master Ball. Cheater. Absolute cheater. Oh no, it's not effective at all. Ah, shit. Now you're pushing your luck with me, Darksis! No! Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? What do you mean human brain? I'm Dragon Demon, you little cheat. Despite having iron in their name, almost none are part steel. The prophecy, yes, indeed, the prophecy. But it is okay. This doesn't mean we can't do this. Someone needs me, I'll be on my ball. Sleep well, Darksis. I'm proud of you. In the future, the Pokemons become machines. Exactly. And we don't even know how. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weakness? And here's a line for that. Sunday Robots. Iron Thorns. I don't know. Show me. Oh. Stone Edge or close combat? I'll do combat. Will he terrestrialize the last one too? That is so scary. It's like that SpongeBob episode. Yes, where they like travel to the future. That was such a freaky episode. Everything is chrome, yeah. Iron Hands. Edda! Who's this DEFCON 3 level edgelord? The final boss of Pokemon! The future final boss of Pokemon. Edda, look at this! What are we playing? SMT or Pokemon? I can't tell anymore. It's that Metal Makuhita. It's even worse. It's the evolution of Metal Makuhita. I think it's Smash Bros. What do we got? We have nothing that's super... Oh, we have Tuna. Tuna, you can do this. The theme goes hard. Edda, this is crazy. The end of the new Pokemon is crazy. I wish the whole game was like this. You got home just now? Hell yeah, welcome home. What? That was super effective? What the fuck? It's super tanky indeed. Love showering before I leave and get drenched an hour later. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been reading for nearly 6 hours now. I'm so dead. I'm yelling at 3 AM. My poor neighbors. Let's go. What do we have? What can we do? Günther, please. We need someone to kill this. What's the highest HP stats in the game near Blissey and Chansey? That is disgusting. I'm amazed you're still streaming. Yes, it's because I want to finish this. I'm very happy that my provider isn't like having funny updates tonight, because if that was a thing, I'd die. There we go. Iron Hands. Completely dead. Behold the final one. The one, the only. Is it the Miraidon? Iron Bubble. What? Show. He has only Master Balls. Have you seen? Have you seen he has only Master Balls? Such a cheater. No, you have Water Balls? What the fuck? What the fuck is this Metal Delibird? Delibot did. Holy shit, that animation though. When it gets hit. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. The final one. The one. The only. The actual Miraidon. Rabbits and Surfrides. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the headpats. We came in at the very end of the current Pokemon game. We're fighting the final boss. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Look at his edgy hair! Iron Valiant. Oh no. And we're so fucked. Has to grant the capture of future Pokemon's Master Ball makes sense. Indeed. He has a double blade. We're so gonna die with Günther here, but it's alright. Spirit Break. It doesn't terrestrialize. He hasn't terrestrialized. The remix of the gym theme, it's indeed crazy. I don't know what we're gonna go with here. Edda? Maybe? I am not aware. Sauce to paralyze. Edda was a bad idea then. We can switch though. We can U-turn. We can U-turn. Sauce, come in! Good. Even staring at Fuecoco's bald evolution, or whatever its name is, makes me hate myself more and more. There's nothing to not hate about me in the first place. No! Don't be like that. Also, Thunder Wave. This is like the coolest part of the game. Most definitely. Spirit Break? No, please don't kill me. Ow, ow, ow. Hex. Yeah, we need to hex. We need to hex indeed. Do we terrestrialize for this one? Is terrestrializing now a good idea? No. Good. Went from ugly green to some yellow. Shiny. Yeah, it's insane. The shinies were traded to me by Bayo, who you see in chat right now. Shout out to Bayo for all the shinies. Impossible! Oh god, we beat him. Well, now. With 3 months remaining, indeed. 1/2 that. Don't tell me I have to fight something else. Without healing. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, look at him. He's not having the greatest time. Sofeira! Yo, 50 bits, thank you so much. What the eternal wicked out fuck is happening in this Alienware commercial right now? I don't know. What is this? This is an artificial intelligence that we're fighting. I'm gonna go die, so bye Slay. Have a good time though. Have a good time though. We're fighting an artificial intelligence that Arvenstead, the guy who stands behind me right now, created. Arvenstead is dead. He doesn't exist anymore. Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? I don't think he can tell you anymore. Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Oh. Sorry you were alone so long, Arven. No. Security system failure. Oh shit. Threat to time machine detected. What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? Cannot be. Oh my god, that was so cute, bro. The artificial intelligence still kind of fighting through all of that to say it. Obstacle is preventing the time machine. Remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Blocking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. What? How does he do that? I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. What the fuck? You must run. What the fuck has Turo done? Arven's dad is like the biggest asshole. What the hell? He's made a death trap. He's gonna fuck some kids up for sure. You are not getting in my way. AI Turo again? Challenged by Paradise Protection Protocol. Oh no. Can we like catch this thing? We can't, right? Darksus, no. Darksus, you're actually trapped in the ball for now. Can't battle without a Pokemon in the field. What do we do? Yeah, Tyrion no longer intends to fight. Oh shit. Says that in between there. Oh, this is very bad. Am I right on? I am smart. I am smart. I totally knew we need to do this. Exactly, that is not my Pokeball. That is definitely Turo's ID on that. That's just me refusing to leave. Darksus! It's important for you to leave right now. Miraidon is stealing your show. Okay. Sandwich Gremlin, we got this. Time for the anime battle indeed. Yo, actual cutscene that sort of works. Boom. Boom, baby. Go Miraidon. Alright. This large portion of the game, at the very end, took me like... nearly 2 hours now. Probably because I was reading the entire text. Hurrah! Yes, scream. Scream for me. Pattern engine. Posing turn to ground into electric type. What? What? What did he do? Excuse me? Use attacks with a ray of light that sparkles if it was made of gemstones. Power is boosted on electric terrain it summons for free. This is like the only cool part of the game. 100%. This entire quest. Piercing its target with futuristic electricity. Let's try this. I just want to see it. Taunt? You gotta taunt me, really? Taunted like an anime villain, indeed. Is that pre-programmed? There's no way that's not pre-programmed. It's not very effective. It doesn't matter, I wanted to try it. Change it into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon, you got this. Okay, how about Power Gem? You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. This is kind of sick. Veo, 100% this was my favorite one. Out of all the stories, this is definitely my favorite. Thing is, I feel like we're dying. Oh, what? User endures any attack with at least 1 HP. Keep attacking, okay. We can't Terror Blast on that one. We're not even Terror. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Charge. Oh shit. This is crazy. I've never expected an actual good ending to this game. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Sofeira. That is great. Brace yourself now, Ender. We sure? Let us say I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Holy shit. We brace. The hyper beam is incoming. We have survived. We endured. You took that hit like a champion. You can do this. I know you can. So all of them are shonen protagonists cheering me on. But what the hell do we do now? Attack? You sure? We're gonna die. Okay, power gem. Opposing rider must recharge. I see, because of the hyper beam. Yo, half health. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. I believe. Yes, I believe too. Sofeira, your Terra Ops going. Let's go. Sofeira, Miraidon, terrestrialize and finishes off. That is insanely cool that they're like moves that you actually have to use in order to get here. Omni boost. Okay. Let's go. One time it actually saves you that the weakness of the dragon is dragon. Yeah! Exactly. Go, Miraidon, go! Look at him. Oh, this got me excited. Anime battle indeed. Holy shit! Instant win. Who's the superior now? True that. That did a lot indeed. I think it's meant to be exactly played that way though. Oh boy. It's a scripted battle. Yeah, I thought so. But it was like a Kingdom Hearts cutscene. It was indeed. You did it! Is it not going to go berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen he doesn't look normal. Completely unforeseen outcome, even for an eye possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, your children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. It looks a bit better. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now with pride. I thank you, Sofeira. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never cease to seek nor to fight for treasure all your own. I look so smug. Akiki! And the way that you soared through the very skies on those wings of yours. I was honestly expecting him to start self-destructing. Same. Considering how dark it went, I wish that I too might be As free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure? As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reach you? I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Oh, you should have been there for Arven, you little shit. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Oh, Arven, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. Mm-hmm. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure his goddamn father never said he's proud of him. DAI did. DAI is superior, man. Arven, Miraidon, and Sofeira, it's a little bit sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad? No, Arven, don't. Oh my god. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Holy shit. He goes. Bro. What the hell? It's a 6-hour stream today. That was so worth it. He's ascending indeed. Ascending to the future. That is an insane time machine. Now he knows his dad is dead. And the replacement also leaves. This is terrible. How could you just go indeed? Oh my god. Both of them literally just left him. His dad left him twice. Even after dying. Arven, you okay, bud? No, he's not. How is he gonna be okay after that? Hold on. My controller's not reacting. Ah, there we go. Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I was having like a freak out for a second. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so You're a bitch, Dad, indeed. He needs a hug, indeed. Arven, best boy. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yeah! Shut up, sandwich gremlin. Salt. I guess Miraidon is sad too. About that battle form. How cool is that? It's so strong. It actually looks like a Pokemon now. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this. Penny. I seriously think I'm gonna die. Penny's just literally Edda. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Sofeira and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. Words indeed. That's right, you both did amazing, thanks Sofeira. Yeah, that's my butt, Sofeira, for you. That was literally Edda. You know, Arven, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. Who's me? Excuse me? Don't worry about it. What should we do now, Sofeira? Let's go home. You said it, come on everyone. Let's make our way home. Don't worry about it, Edda. Nothing big here. Let me give you a little bit of a shout out. A little bit of an actual shout out. Remember the 130 shout out, don't you? And there we go. Another shout out too, so people actually have it easier to follow you immediately. What is this voice you're doing? Nothing. Don't worry about it. There's no voice I'm doing. You're imagining shit. Credits are gonna roll after this cutscene, so prepare to mute. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta mute again. Because we don't want Ed Sheeran to be singing into our ears. I have black screen now anyway. I don't know how long it's going to take for it to load anything up because apparently there's nothing. There is nothing. Was the black screen normal for you too? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can hear them currently walking on the grass. It takes a while. It took quite a while. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. You beat it, congrats. Yes, just now. Hey, Sofeira, not you too. I have to mute the game because of the goddamn Ed Sheeran song that's gonna play in a second. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. I just beat it. It was quite the game. Absolutely loved the last mission, the last segment. It was insanely cool. As for the rest of it, I wish it was this cool. Woo woo. My god. That's actually Ed Sheeran singing. I'm so glad you guys are not hearing this. I'm so glad. It could have ended sooner if you had a hunting rifle, true. Only you could hear that. Exactly. It's muted, right? It's muted. Cool. Well, in the meantime, I have the beautiful amount of time to actually look for a raid target. You beat the game. I did. Oh yeah, Ed Sheeran is singing. Edda. But you can't hear it. I have saved you from him. There we go. We can actually shout at Umbran too. Name a Pokemon Edda Sheeran. Runa. It's like 4 a.m. But for the joke, I'll do it. I'll do it. But everything after that, no. Because I need to sleep at some point. I'm gonna die. I need to like meet Pocky tomorrow and all. Let me look. How long is this idiot gonna play? Currently on the 3-hour mark. He's probably gonna stop soon. Would I not often raid? I know Jelly's going for like insanely long. I could raid into Arya, which I never really get to do. We're raiding Arya today, probably. It's also 12 letters with the space. You don't have to. Look, it's been redeemed. I could potentially give you the points back, to be fair. And just do it next time anyway. I think I'm gonna do that, just so I can, you know, chill down. The 6 hours of stream is not my usual stream time, and I had like a very, very long day. It's 12 letters with the space. That perfectly fits, though. I think. You did very well today. You earned a good rest. I probably need that rest. There's technically one last thing to do after this off, but it's not fully necessary. Beo, I will say one thing. It's not going to be my last stream of Pokemon. I may be doing some end-game stuff, but not in this one. I just wanted to get to the credits tonight, if it's cool. Thanks for the headbats, and thanks for the drink. So necessary after all that. Probably we're gonna end it here. I am, probably. I'm ending it here today. But only for today. I want to look into the, like, what's after the whole game. You do. Now we are cleared up, yes. Congrats! Thank you! I am gonna prepare that raid for Arya, though. I don't know how long the credits are gonna be. The problem is you can't hear it anyway. But if there's any kind of cutscene after this and you don't get to see it, I'd be devastated. So we're waiting for that shit, probably. A little bit. German editing, Italian translation, Italian editing. Okay, the song ended. That's a good sign. The credits didn't. This game would have released in a polished state with voice acting. It would have been the absolute best one in the series, hands down. Most definitely. If they had given it more time for environment, less bugs, a little bit more love into, you know, the gym leaders and the other two quests, it would have been so good. The fight seemed good too, especially at the end, Edda. The ones at the end, amazing. The rest of it was, I wish the gym leaders were a bit more present in the game. Time for Sauce Road to the top, where she gets rank 1 on the leaderboard. Exactly. Pokemon never ends, Umbreon. Pokemon will never truly end. Get to rematch them once at least. That was cool. I didn't know. The grind never stops. For example, we had like that rapping gym leader. If they put more love into making her just rap, it would have been so good. Hey, Natoyo. What the fuck are you doing awake? I finished Pokemon, Natoyo. Is what I wanted to do today. And this is what I've done. Natoyo, don't make me shout you out. How dare you? Late stinky fish. Nah. You're right in time for the end. Look at this. Beautiful picture. The sandwich gremlin and everyone is on that. Go sleep. No, we have to raid still. Look at the photo. Ding dong dong ding. What up? Calling students to the director's office. Yeah, hell no. We're doing that next time. We're doing that next time. Go to the director's office. Ooh. Okay. If you select my item while the main menu is open, you can now have a change between its battle form and its right form. Cool. Unmute? Okay, I can. But there hasn't been much sound other than ding dong. So it wasn't really a lot. And I read that out anyway, so you guys know. Alright, we're raiding into Aria. I really have to think about what kind of goddamn message I come up with after this AI adventure that we had today. Holy shit. It's only 10 p.m. but I'm so tired. You've been here the entire time, Beo. I completely forgot Orca was gonna stream. No! Be nice to the Orca. God damn it. I also need to prep stuff. I saw you online. I was like, no freaking way. Holy shit. Dad left us twice raid. Dad left for milk raid. Okay, we can do that. For everyone who has the Runa emotes, that is 10 times better. For everyone who doesn't, you can always just use my sip emote. Let me do this for you guys. You can always go for this. And for everyone... Hold on. That left for milk, right? Two are left for milk. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. We'll do that. Thank you guys for having been here today. I know it's a lot less people than like earlier on because the stream was insanely long for my normal streams. But thank you so much for having been here. I've had quite the time. I wish you guys a lot of fun over at Aria's. I'm probably not gonna stick around for long. Aria's playing Deep Rock right now, by the way. It's 4 AM for you. Exactly, it is. And I have to meet a friend tomorrow. She's gonna kill me. She's absolutely gonna brundle and murder me. Goodbye, guys. Have a good time over there.